This is one of those Goan sweets that takes a little effort, but once the dodol is ready, the taste and happiness it brings is priceless. Hi my dear friends, welcome back to my channel Noila Creations. We start by adding 3 cups of grated coconut to a mixer jar. Next I'm adding 1.5 cup of water. Now I'll grind it. I placed a strainer on a bowl. Now I transfer the ground coconut into it and now I'm extracting the thick coconut milk. In this bowl I extracted the thin coconut milk. Now into a big bowl I am adding 2.5 cups of the thin coconut milk. Now I am adding 300 grams of chopped palm jaggery. Since I don't want the dodol to be very sweet, I am adding only 300 grams. If you want it to be more sweeter, you can add more palm jaggery. Mix well till the jaggery dissolves. This is where the dodol gets its rich sweet flavor. Jaggery melting into fresh coconut milk. I placed a strainer on a non-stick kadai and now I am straining the mixture. Next I am adding half cup of rice flour gradually while stirring continuously. We don't want the mixture to have any lumps. Now I am placing the kadai on medium flame. Once the mixture starts thickening, add 1.5 cup of thick coconut milk. Next goes in 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now I am adding 2 tablespoons of sugar. Patience is the key here. Stirring continuously makes all the difference, and soon you'll see the magic happen. At this stage, I'm adding 12 cashew nuts chopped. Cashew nuts make it richer. Every bite feels special. I added half teaspoon of cardamom powder. If you don't want to add cardamom powder, you may skip it. It took me 1 hour 40 minutes to cook this dodol. Once it starts leaving the sides of the pan, it is ready. You can switch off the flame. Pour the dodol in a mold greased with oil. I'm really sorry, while I was pouring into this mold, it didn't get recorded. Spread evenly using a spatula greased with oil. Tap the mold a few times. Let it cool completely. For me, a perfect dodol has always been my favorite Christmas sweet. Once cooled, run a knife around the dodol to loosen it. Unmold the dodol onto a plate. Slice the dodol. Once the dodol is ready, it turns into this rich and delicious sweet that everyone loves. A little patience, a little effort, and you get a taste that feels just like home. We all know how much effort dodol takes, but the happiness on everyone's face makes it worth it. See you all soon in my next video. Until then, happy cooking. Sending you calmness and good wishes always.